What are stem cells? Well, stem cells are cells that have the ability to differentiate into other cell types and to renew themselves. There are various levels of stemness, and with stemness I mean the ability of a cell to differentiate into other lineages or other cell types and forming other tissues. So we'll start with the first level of stemness, which is the totipotent level. There is only one cell type or one stem cell that is in this stemness level, and that is the blastomere. And the blastomere is a cell that forms after fertilization of an egg. This blastomere is able to differentiate into every cell type of the body, including the extra embryonic tissues such as the placenta or the amniotic fluid. If we go to level 2 of the stemness pyramid, we'll find the embryonic stem cells. And embryonic stem cells can differentiate into every other cell type that is inside the human body, except for the extra embryonic tissue. If we then dive one level deeper, we'll find cells that are stem cells, or that are of course still stem cells, and they can differentiate into other tissues, but they're already a bit more dedicated than the pluripotent one. So as you can see here, those are the mesenchymal stem cells. We'll be talking about them more elaborate further in this presentation. The hematopoietic stem cell, you can see over here, and the neural stem cells over here, and those are called the multipotent stem cells. Then if you look deeper, then the neural stem cells can only change into or differentiate into cells that make part of the central nervous system. The hematopoietic stem cells can only differentiate into cells that make up all the cells in our blood, while mesenchymal stem cells are still able to differentiate into several types of tissue, including bone, cartilage, muscle, and fat. There's also another level here, the unipotent stem cells, and we call those the precursors, for instance, the bone cells, because if you have the osteogenic stem cells, those can still differentiate into 3 different types of bone. Eventually, when the cells are done differentiating, they become somatic cells, but there is an option to get back to the pluripotent level by adding several factors and creating induced pluripotent stem cells. And these have the same, those can differentiate into the same cells as the embryonic stem cells.